Hello and welcome to Hack and Wellness. My name is Amy. I am one of your coaches here this weekend. You can check out my social media as well as MLH's social media in the bottom left there. And I encourage you to follow along online with us this weekend. We will be active on our social medias, so make sure you are following us wherever you like to get all your updates and you are using the hashtag Hack and Wellness. We'd love to see what you are getting up to this weekend. So first of all, I'd like to introduce you to your coaches for this weekend. For Hack and Wellness, we will be your health trainers. So you've got myself, Amy, I will be the mental health expert. We have Ayush being our gym trainer, Yash our nutritional coach, and Kanal being your fitness expert. Feel free to reach out to us on Discord this weekend. We'd love to help you out with your awesome hacks. And the focus for this weekend, like we said, is hack and wellness. So if you're looking to build something to support your fitness regime or your mental well-being, this is the hackathon for you. So make sure you're having fun and working on your hack and wellness. Now, to make sure that you can join in, you need to make sure you are registered. It's not too late. So if you've joined the live stream but you haven't registered yet, don't worry. Visit hackp.ac/hack and wellness to get registered. And once you've done that, a great way to join in is to visit our Discord with the link there. So our coaches will be hanging out, we'll be giving reminders and talking about the events that are taking place this weekend. And also make sure to sign up for your swag. So if you're working hard this weekend on your fitness, make sure that you're going to get the rewards for that. So make sure you're doing your check-in and we'll get that swag sent out to you. So what about this little MLH in the corner there? Well, it stands for Major League Hacking, but what even is that? Well, I'll be glad to let you know that Major League Hacking is the global hacker community, and it is our mission to empower hackers from all across our global community. We have events in the US, the EU, and we're also expanding into the APAC region. So make sure you are visiting mlh.io to find out about all of our upcoming events. Now, hackers at our events are part of a much larger community. It's 135,000 hackers just like you. And if this is your first hackathon, welcome to the community and know that you will be one of many first-time hackers this weekend. And what's more, by being at one of our events, you are earning points for your school in our season-long contract with activities and workshops. So I'm going to go through all the things that we have going on. So like I said, we have a load of workshops happening and they are starting today. We have Fazia with the Capital One Intro to Python. So if you are new to programming, this is an excellent one to attend. We've got it at 11 a.m. ET. Definitely check that out. Then if you're feeling hungry after all this fitness, you can join Will and build a blockchain taco shop with Arc.io. That's going to be happening at 7 p.m. ET. And then Will just isn't going to stop there. He's also going to show you how to smash a technical interview with some algorithms practice, and that's at 9 p.m. ET. We also have a load of fun mini events to have a break from hacking. So first of all, we have our Hacker Hangouts. They will be running throughout the weekend, and they're just a great chance to meet other hackers and have just a great time hanging out. So you've got the times there, and we'll be putting them in Discord as and when they come up. We also have an MS Paint Bob Ross mini event, so you can paint some happy little trees at 12:30 a.m. ET. And if you're, wanting to get that fitness in, fancy running around your house, you can join me for the house hunting mini event at 1:30 p.m. ET. And then we also have our US Air Force Cybersecurity Challenge. That'll be tomorrow at 5 p.m. ET, so you can have some fun testing your cyber skills. And by attending this event this weekend, you will receive a 2021 season mascot mask provided by our friends at Capital One. These are very snazzy, so make sure you are filling us in your address form. I'll be putting that in the Discord with the registration and checking so that we can get that sent to you. Now, you need some stuff to hack with, so what tools have we got for you this weekend? Well, don't worry, we have plenty. First of all, our friends over at Google Cloud are giving students in North America and Europe free Google Cloud credits. So you can visit hackp.ac/Google Cloud credits to receive $100 in credits. You can then get refill codes by talking to one of our coaches in the Discord. And we also have a best use of Google Cloud prize category this weekend, so make sure you're entering that. And also COVID-19 related projects have a chance of winning $5,000 in Google Cloud credits for further development, so definitely check that out. But once you've got all this stuff to host, you need something to host on it. So you can grab yourself a .space, .tech or .online domain for a year with domain.com. This weekend we are using the code MLHFeb 2021, so definitely snap up a domain for your project. Don't fancy domain.com, we also have GoDaddy Registry, where you can get a .co.biz, .us, .study or .courses domain for a year. You could also use their drag and drop website builder for 3 months. Now, the prize category for the GoDaddy Registry is for APAC only, but the promo code can be used by all, and it is MLHWELL for the code this weekend. And we've been talking a lot about software, but what if you're interested in hardware? Don't worry, our friends at DigiKey have you covered. So we will be accepting emulators, Alexa skills, if you don't have hardware with you. And if you enter this prize, you could end up winning some physical hardware to use in future hackathons, which is very cool. And then also we have from our friends at Walmart the best social good hack, and the winners of that will receive a Wacom tablet for each member. But it doesn't just stop there. Walmart are also seeking software engineers at their graduate level, so you can opt into career opportunities at the link there. We will also be running some office hours with Walmart staff, so you can talk to them, network with them, find out about the work culture at Walmart and what they do. So definitely encourage you to go along to that. The office hours will be 4 till 6 p.m. EST. And we also have DataStax Astra, who are a cloud database as a service. They take minutes to get set up with 10 gigs of free storage. You don't need a credit card. It's a support portal. It's great. Make sure you are checking out DataStax Astra this weekend. And finally, we also have our Draw an Octocat, Win an Octocat prize with GitHub. All you need to do is draw Mona the Octocat in whichever way you feel like. You can be traditional, sort of pens, paper, inks, all of that, or you can do it digitally. Then tweet a picture to @GitHubEducation and @MLHacks and use the hashtags MyOctocat and Hack and Wellness. So we've got a summary of our prizes there, but what else are we doing this weekend? Well, our friends at GitHub, if you don't have enough resources already, have the GitHub Student Developer Pack. So there are tons of credits, hosting, access to professional grade software, all for free. So make sure you're checking out the link to grab that. We also have our hackathon starter kits, various tools and languages. So head over to hackp.ac/learn. And finally, we have our career labs. So if you are looking for a job or an internship, check out these companies that are specifically looking for hackers like you. What else do you need to know? Well, we also have some Hack and Wellness specific prizes this weekend. First of all, we have our Get Outside hack. So if you are building something that motivates you to get up and get out and start working on that fitness plan, you will be eligible to win a Fila Accessories exercise mat. And we also have our best medical hack this weekend. So we're on something medical themed, and you can be in with the chance of winning a Black Mountain Exercise stability ball. So there we go, again, our Hack and Wellness prizes. And remember, by submitting, everyone who demos and submits this weekend will get a custom Hack and Wellness I Demoed sticker that you can only get at this event. Make sure that you are filling in the checkout form and registering to make sure you get that limited sticker. And remember, we want everyone to submit a demo regardless of progress. Hackathons is about learning and having fun, not about a polished end product. So make sure that whatever you do, we want you to submit it. We want to see what you've been working on. You'll still be eligible for prizes. So in that demo, what do you need to include? Well, you'll be doing it on DevPost. We need a video, which is a maximum of 2 minutes. That video needs to be created this weekend. If you have a video that was created before this weekend started, you will be disqualified, so make sure you keep that in mind. And if you're working on a project you've been working on before, make sure that you make it clear to us what you worked on this weekend specifically. We can only take into account what you have done during the hackathon. Finally, make sure you have a link to a public code repo. If it's private, we can't see it, so make sure it is public so we can get your project in. And yeah, you'll be filling this out with our DevPost, hackandwellness.devpost.com. I'll be sharing this later. Do not worry, we've got that in the Discord. So just some times there for you. We've got hacking starting, when your projects need to be on DevPost, and when we will be starting our judging this weekend. So make sure you've got them in on time. Now, we've touched on all the amazing things happening this weekend. Let's go to a more serious topic. MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone, and by being at this event, you're agreeing to the code of conduct. You should read it. You can find it at the link on the slide there. But the TLDR is that you need to be respectful. Harassment and abuse of any kind is not tolerated at any MLH event. And remember, at digital events, there is someone on the other side of that screen. Boundaries exist, so be mindful of trying to connect with people on social profiles if they're not wanting to. That is totally fine. And if folks are ignoring you, they aren't. Pretty much. If they're not replying immediately, they might be in a different time zone. They might be having their tea. They might be getting a cup of tea. So remember, people aren't just ignoring you if they're not replying immediately. Give people their time to get back to their computers. And if you're having an issue at any point this weekend, you can contact one of the coaches. You can also use our incidents email, or you can use the phone number for the region you are hacking from, which you can find at mlh.io/code of conduct. We want you to have an amazing time this weekend, and that is what we are here to help create. So with all that being said, I hope you have an incredible time here at Hack and Wellness. I can't wait to see your incredible project and see what you create this weekend. Happy hacking. Hello, can someone let me know if you can hear me? Anyone in Twitch? By the way, if you see me constantly looking like off to the side, I have like a 2-monitor setup, so I'm looking at chats. Cool, you can hear me. That is awesome. Hello, welcome to Hack and Wellness. As I said in the video you've just watched, my name is Amy. If my voice sounds a little bit croaky today, I am starting to lose it. Hopefully it will last the weekend, but I apologize if I'm coughing or if I'm, losing my voice. So yeah, we've got some time now to go through any of your questions for the weekend. I already saw some coming in. But yeah, I can see your comments from Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and I have the Discord open in front of me. So if you're wanting to ask questions, either do it in the chat where you are watching this, or you can pop into the MLH Discord. And if you go to the Ask Hack and Wellness channel and plop them in there, then I can find them all nice and easily. I can see someone typing now. So yeah, so we'll get started. First of all, what I saw, which I thought was a really interesting question. Haven't done a hackathon in a couple of months. How many people are attending a hackathon these days? Well, if we go to our beautiful Hack and Wellness dev post, we've already, in fact, I haven't refreshed this in a while. Let's see, there we go. It's already up to 76. We're getting a couple hundred. We're having, the best time. Everyone's coming out in force for these weekend hackathons, which is awesome. And whilst we are on the topic of this is our dev post. If you've never been to a hackathon before, this is where you will be submitting. Obviously, you'll be logged into your own account. But yeah, when you join, there'll normally be a button to register for the event. Then you can go through, click on the links, and make sure you're going to get everything you need. And all the prizes I went over in opening are covered here. So you can have a look through them, all the requirements. and everything, how we're going to judge the projects. So this is a great port of call for sort of all the info about the hackathon. But then also, if you see here, is my mouse appearing? Yes, it is. The participants tab can be a great way to find some team members. So if you want to join a team this weekend, which I highly recommend you do, it's a lot more fun that way. If you look in the participants tab, you can go down and see everyone who's already signed up, and you can see their interests, the skills they have. So if you're trying to find some teammates, look, we've got looking for a team and different things. So that is a great place to look for teammates. Obviously, if you make sure that you put yourself as looking for teammates, people can find you and it'll all work out. You could also, on the Discord, pop into the team building channel where you can see people introducing themselves, similar thing. So yeah, I really recommend you join a team. You don't have to, but in my experience, it makes it a lot more fun. Now let's see what other questions we've got. Let's have a look. Orc-Tech game. So if you set up resources yesterday, does that count as starting work? So technically at work, you are allowed to work on projects that you have started before the weekend. But what we need you to do is make it really clear in your submission what you specifically worked on this weekend. So, you know, if we look back in the Git commit history, if what you're saying lines up with that, so we just need to know the things you've done since the event started. So if you just make it clear that you made a database and some tables, just make sure that's clear in the dev post, and that will be all good. What else have we got? A lot of people saying they can hear me. So people are talking about the fact that sometimes there are live demos. So sometimes we can get you to come on stream. So that is an option. You won't be judged by that live demo though. You'll be judged by just the video and the dev post. So it's a good time actually if you're wanting to get into sort of live streaming and being online and things like that. It can be a great time to sort of practice that when we're running all the back end for you. So yeah, sometimes we can have live demos as part of the closing, but that's not what you'd be judged on. Link to the Discord server. Now, let me just grab from here. There we go. Discord.gg/MLH. In fact, I'll pop that in to the chat. There we go. People are saying that it's easy to find. There we go. Really good having a brill. So let's have a look at the Discord, see if we've got any questions. Not here. We'll have a look and ask MLH as well. In the general chat, you know, people might have lost their way. Now, I've noticed that a couple of people are having trouble checking in. I'm going to look into it sort of off stream after this. What it should be that is if you come to the Hack and Wellness check-in channel, you'll see there is some React. Now, good way to check this is how I check to make sure if we were all using the correct one. If you hover over it, it tells you which emoji it is. So this is health_worker, which is the same as this one, health_worker. The one that 8 people have reacted to is man_health_worker. Make sure you're reacting to this one, the one with much higher number, currently at 134. Health_worker. Make sure you are using that one. That is the one we have set up. And if you need any other help at all this weekend, remember we've got our support tickets. So if you want any support, you can react to that there, which is a great tool. It makes it a bit easier for us finding you. Otherwise, you can always at the active MLHs. So the active MLHs are the ones that are working this weekend here to help you with any of your hacking needs. Also, if you think of a question after this stream has ended, you can either pop it in the Ask Hack and Wellness one, or, and I encourage you to do this, you can look at our frequent questions section first. You might be able to answer a question for you, and it will hopefully be quicker than one of us. Here we go. How do we get to the webpage to find teammates? So this is from the Discord. That is a great question. So you can either, here on Discord, go to the team building channel and pop your name in, have a look back through, find some people. But then also, if you go to the dev post, I'll pop the link in for you. In fact, I'll pop the link to the participants tab. But anyway, what you do if you didn't have a direct link, you just come to the dev post. So you should open up on the prizes, click on the participants tab, and there you've got everyone. You can then, reduce it down to the people who explicitly said that they're looking for teammates. So yeah, I will pop this link in for you. There we go. Right, back in Twitch world, we've got Can't See the Hack and Wellness channel. Let's have a little look. So when you join the server, you should get to this information section, go to get started. So hopefully you will have thumbs up to this. If it isn't working for you today, pop a message in here and I will jump in after we finish the Q&A and I will sort things out if for whatever reason that isn't working for you. But it should be that you've done this. Make sure that you've gone to the rules and tick reacted to that. You need to make sure you've read the rules, agreed to them, and react to that one. Head back to getting started. Thumbs up here should work, and then you should be able to see the hacks and wellness. So yeah, people are saying things. So something beside getting started. Yep. So once you've got get started, once you've reacted to the rules, head to Hack and Wellness check-in and use this first react with 134 reacts, not to the other one. The other one will not work. And like we said, if you've got any issues getting registered, we have the registration channel, which I'll jump into that again, like I said, after this, if people's aren't working. Let's have a look at another question. What swag will you be getting? The most important question, obviously. So yeah, we have quite a bit of swag. So you'll get your custom limited edition iDemoed sticker for Hack and Wellness. If you haven't received one already, you will be getting a very snazzy Capsule One Ellie the Elephant face mask. I'm still waiting to receive mine. I haven't got mine yet, but I can't wait for it. Yep, swag is for everyone who submits demos. Again, like I said in the video, don't feel like you need, a really polished sort of creation to demo. We want to see what you've done. If it's all gone terribly wrong and you've suddenly realized a new aspect of, if you did some strange things with memory allocation in C, but it's your first time using C and you learned something, that was, that's good to know. Make a video telling us that, tell that on your dev post. It's not about sort of how polished or how complicated your hack is necessarily. So make sure we are all submitting so you can get all the lovely swag. Right, let's have a look. Which channel should we ask questions in the Discord? Ideally, if you're asking questions specifically about hacks and wellness, if you can do it in the Ask Hack and Wellness channel, that would be amazing. Easier for me and the other coaches to find. But yes, if you've got sort of other issues, like general MLH issues, you can pop them here. If you've got registration issues, you can pop them in the registration issues channel. But yeah, so for Hack and Wellness specific questions and queries, ask Hack and Wellness. Also, again, look into the frequent questions channel. It might be that that's covered there and you'll get your answer much quicker that way. People are doing some excellent work in the Discord answering questions. Yeah. So you can click on the request to team up tab in the dev post, which I'll show again. So we have our Hack and Wellness dev post where you will be submitting your projects and your demos. Here we've got all of the prizes listed, all the requirements, the judging criteria, and then the participants is going up as well. Good to see it. So go to the participants tab. You can view everyone who's taking part so far. And then if you are looking for teammates, make sure to select that tag on your profile so that you can all find each other. It won't look the same for me because I'm on the admin account. But yes, someone's popped in the Discord saying that you can request team up. And you can also jump into the team building channel, like I said, on Discord. Put a little sort of bio about yourself, maybe languages or technologies you're comfortable with, you've used, maybe some that you're looking to learn. Any of your interests and things like that. It's a great place to put that as well. It's a little bit easier to communicate and sort of start messaging. Where to join this channel? I'm assuming we're meaning the one to ask questions. So what you need to do is, if you're in the MLH server, you should go to, first of all, come to the rules section. Make sure that you have ticked that you have agreed to the rules. And then if we go into get started, you see, because you need to react to the messages in the rules server. Then if you react to this message here and get started with the thumbs up, hopefully by that point, Hack and Wellness should appear. Go to Hack and Wellness check-in, react with the much larger number of clicks. Make sure we're using that 134, not the one with 8. And by that point, you should see all of the channels here that I can see. And then you can go into Ask Hack and Wellness. Monitors looks gigantic. Yeah, it's it's a 2K monitor. It's very, very nice. It was actually a treat to myself after I became a coach. So there we go. Yeah, another great point here on the Discord. Make sure that you have your team settings to looking for teammates on the dev post. So what they're talking about here is making sure that you, let's have a look. When we're in the participants tab here, we've got has a team looking for teammates. So set that, and then people can filter and easily see who is looking for a teammate. So we can get some awesome team projects. Now let's have a look. Let's have a look. You can't get into the server at all. Well, let's have a look. Where did I put that link just before? How are we doing? Where are we all hacking from? Right, this link here that I've put in the stream or on stream, discord.gg/MLH, you should be able to get into the Discord. Some other people have popped some extra links we can also go to. So that should work as well. Are you Alakat? So I'm going to pronounce that one. If that works, let us know. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Are we looking forward to some Hack and Wellness themed fun this weekend? Anything we're particularly looking forward to? Where are we hacking from? Oh, the links aren't working at all. That is strange. There might be a problem with your Discord account then, is all I can think. I think everyone else is saying that theirs are working. For some reason, I did click looking for a team, but it's not showing up against their names. Let's have a little look, see here. Try refreshing. Often, dev post isn't refreshing constantly for you. So make sure you're refreshing to see all the latest people. So have we got any extra questions? Got one here. So you have read the rules, but there's not redirecting. So it won't redirect you as such. So you should have reacted to the rules in the rules channel. Go to the get started channel and thumbs up there. It won't be that it'll redirect you. It's just that in the sidebar will appear. So if you then scroll down the sidebar, you should get the hack and wellness channels as well. There might be a lot of channels. I have a lot of closed categories here. So have a little hunt for it. It might be collapsed. If so, open it up. Make sure we're checking through all of that. What's your dev post profile name? I feel like that's probably not directed at me. I don't even know what mine is. My friends just use my email. Who knows? I feel like I should be making the font bigger for you all. Is that a bit better? Oh, that's much better on my giant monitor. A lot of people are still having issues with it not showing the channels. If it isn't working, pop a message in registration issues and I'll have a look after I've finished the Q&A and see if we can't get everything sorted for you all. I feel like we're now too zoomed in. Ask Hack and Wellness again. What have we got here? How do you join a group? How do you join a team? First of all, you're new. Welcome. Welcome to the Global Hacker community. So I'm assuming, well, first of all, I'm going to assume your name is Paul. It's my uncle's name. Great name. Make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you've registered in all the ways that I keep talking. That's much better on my giant monitor. You can stop flexing now, Amy. Well, I've just got to let people know. No, so joining in, so you can go to the team building channel, Paul. So if you pop in sort of a little description, who you are, maybe where you're from, technologies or languages you know or are wanting to learn to use. Maybe some of your interests, or if you're into IoT or hardware hacking or cybersecurity or front end, maybe put a little bit about that. You can also go to our dev post. The links are all in the frequent questions. And if you then look at participants, you can see everyone who's taking part this weekend. And then if you go here and click on the looking for teammates filter, you can find everyone who is specifically asking for a teammate. Also forgot. Making sure, yep, so make sure you have registered for dev post properly. I can't exactly show it right now because I'm obviously on the MLH account, but normally there's sort of like a register for hackathon button there. Any other questions? Either pop them in the chats, wherever you're watching from, or you can pop it in Ask Hack and Wellness. Let's have a look. Dr. Strange, if you go to your hackathons button, so like if this was actually the website, click here, make sure that Hack and Wellness appears there, and then you'll definitely be sure that you have signed up. Let's have a look. Any other questions? I like to show this off as well. If we're just going to continue flexing, it's a bit dusty. But my Mona, the Octocat figure, should I be like beauty guru style? Hand up. How did they even? I'm not a beauty guru. But yes, well, I didn't win it from the Draw an Octocat, I just bought it. But this is what you can win with the Draw an Octocat, win an Octocat. My one's whiskers fell off because I didn't put them in correctly. But I'm sure you can do a better job than me. But my little Mona sits pride of place under my gigantic monitor. Oh, no. Look, these are the perks of being a coach. You gotta use them when you get them. Yeah, so don't worry, guys. I am seeing that we've all sort of got these issues with registration. Do not worry. When this Q&A finishes, I will hop straight onto them. How long have we been going? We're going 35 minutes. So yeah, any other questions? Is the intro to Python happening here? So with all of the workshops we'll be running, you'll be getting Zoom links. They will be made available to you in the Discord well in advance. So make sure that you are checking the events announcements channel. Yeah, you can see the one that I popped in earlier today. So yeah, make sure that you're just checking in there if you're not sort of getting the notifications blasted to your face like mine do. We'll post all the announcements there, all the Zoom links, all the links to everything you need there. So yeah, got an intro to Python, blockchain, taco shop. I'm from the north of England, if you can't tell through my sore throat as well. It's taco to me. And grass. Yeah, brilliant. Sorted that out for... Gosh, you all have some interesting usernames. Although I do recognise that on when I'm on viewing other people's streams, my username is Huddlesmith, which seems to trip a lot of people up, especially if they're trying to sort of read it quickly. If I've just like given bits or subscribed or something, it tends to confuse people. How much longer are you going to Flex for? I can hang around until 4 o'clock if needs be. If people are sick of me, I can finish it. But yeah, if people have got questions, I can stay to answer them. I've not got a rush. Let me just check when our first... What am I trying to say? Workshop is... Wow, that was a big brain melt. Yeah, so our Capital One Intro to Python is starting at 11 a.m. ET, which for any of you in the UK with me, that is 4 p.m. here. So yeah, make sure we're signing up to that, particularly if you are new to programming, possibly new to hackathons. Python is a great starter language, and the Intro to Python workshop is a great starter to that starter language. So yeah, should be a great time. Can any show me the envelope we will get if we are checked in? It's normally just I don't think I have one. It's normally just a pretty standard brown paper envelope. Not much to it, I don't think. Not the ones I've certainly received in the UK. Maybe if you're in America, you get a snazzy, swanky one. So yeah, any questions, pop them in the chat where you're watching, pop them in the Ask Hacking Wellness channel in the Discord. Oh, Curran doesn't want me to go. Thank you. Warmed my heart. How are we doing? I need to sort out some like royalty-free music so that I don't have to just keep making up music myself. We'll go through this again, so make sure you are visiting hackp.ac/hack and wellness. Get yourself logged in and registered for the event. Head over to the dev post, register for the hackathon there. View all the lovely prizes you can enter to win. And particularly, if I was taking part, love the idea of the best social good hack with Walmart. One, we don't have Walmart here in the UK. I'm pretty sure Asda in the UK is owned by Walmart or vice versa, or a parent company of everyone. But yeah, that would be the one I would want to win, the Wacom tablet. If you're looking for a team like Daisy AMG is, you can, on the dev post, go to the participants tab. go and you can then just generally look through people. Looks like Dr. Strange just found his way at the hackathon. Great job. You can click on the looking for a team filter and you can see everyone who's looking to join a team. You can also, in the Discord server, pop to the team building channel and write a little bio about yourself, maybe your name, what school you're at, what programming languages you've used, technologies you've used, maybe something you're wanting to learn, maybe sort of what you're interested in. Are you into front end UI? Are you into, databases, IoT, cybersecurity, all that kind of stuff? Wearable tech could be a cool one for this particular hackathon as well. Would be great. Yep, so someone just beat me to it there. Dev post or team building channel on Discord. Correct. See, now that I've been told I shouldn't flex by Curran, that's all I can think to do. Oh, my throat's getting sore. Not the time to be running a hackathon, but I'll push on. Don't you worry. I'm here for you all this weekend. Although it's slightly ironic that I'm talking about hack and wellness with a sore throat. So yeah, any questions, pop them in the chat where you're watching or pop them in the Discord. Otherwise... No, Curran, I love you all. How could I not? How could I not? You're taking part in an amazing hackathon this weekend. You're all great people. But yeah, if we aren't getting that many more questions, remember that channel's open the entire hackathon. So if you do think of a question after I close this stream that you wish you had asked, you can pop it in there. But yeah, registration issues I will go back up to after this stream and get all these sorted hopefully for you, or at least get you an answer. But yeah, any questions you have after this? It looks like we are sort of quieting down. I can go give my voice a rest. But yeah, definitely make sure that if you're interested, you sign up to the Intro to Python workshop with Bowser. A really good way, and Python's a great language. Python was my first programming language. It's a good one. A lot better than when I then had to learn Java. No offense to any Java stands. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting that many more questions. I see someone's typing in the Discord. I'll wait until you've typed. And then we'll probably close this stream down. Oh, now everyone's typing. You're just typing to make me wait now, aren't you? Oh, you're welcome. That's lovely. I'm just getting a little thank you. Not my cup of tea, governor. Not my accent either. I feel like I put a bit of a posh accent on when I'm on stream to make sure people can understand me. I'm from the northeast of England, from somewhere called Newcastle upon Tyne. If you know Ant and Dec or Cheryl Cole, Tweedy, Fernandez, Facini, whichever surname she's going by now. So my sort of proper accent is a lot harder to understand. I'll not disturb you all by using it on stream. Got a problem report regarding the Dev Post Gallery. What's up with the Dev Post Gallery? There probably isn't anything in it yet because we haven't really started the hackathon. Yeah. So the gallery goes live sort of after we've judged the projects. So don't worry if you can't see anything there. There shouldn't be anything there yet. Any of those words mean which ones? Northeast of England, Newcastle upon Tyne. Let's have a little look. I'm sure you've answered this already, but how long does it take to get the member granted to you? It should be relatively instant if Discord, you know, is working as it should, but we all know that tech never seems to work as it should. Yeah, if it's not happening within sort of a couple of minutes, definitely pop something in the registration issues channel and I'll take a look at it for you. Your project's not there from last time. It might be if you were part of a team, Alistair, and you sort of weren't the one to like create the submission, it might not appear the same way as if you had been the person that created the submission. Sometimes that can be an issue. But don't worry, you'll not lose points this weekend by not having a project from last weekend. That's all fine. Right, Adam from Party Island missed the opening ceremony. Look at all the fun he's missed out on. But yeah, as I said, we've got the frequent questions. See if your questions are there. If not, pop them in the Ask Hack and Wellness channel. Someone will get to it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to go rest my voice, have some lozenges, try and make myself feel a bit better. But I need to indulge in some hack and wellness, I think, definitely. But yeah, I hope you all have a great weekend. If you need anything, grab one of the active MLHs. Yeah, happy hacking from me and the team. Bye.